This episode brought to you by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. Gotta remember it so you don't have to. Hated by critics, loved by fans, of course I have to be the guy that says, it's alright. If I'm in a forgiving mood. Illumination Super Mario Brothers movies have been an interesting experiment to watch, measuring the audience enjoyment to the critics' enjoyment. I split a little bit from critics, as many didn't enjoy the first film, but I found it fine for what it was. So when I'm on the fence on whether or not I enjoyed this film, naturally other critics were calling it one of the worst animated movies ever made. Bro, wait a month. While audiences seem to like the film, they too had some issues with it, and this really is one of those movies where if someone says they like it or dislike it, it's very easy to see why. This is a pretty empty nostalgic farm, but it is a pretty empty nostalgic farm. I'm not going to disagree much on the criticisms, but I also can't deny I had enough of a good time watching it on the big screen. Not just because of the visuals, but enough of the character and story. Just enough. But seeing how I haven't watched it since it came out several months ago, is it possible another look at it will tilt me back into rolling eyes territory? Well, let's give Donald Glover the easiest paycheck since Vin Diesel voiced Groot. Let's take a look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie. That's not fair. I could literally watch an entire movie of nothing but those sound effects. Actually, I think I'm about to. We open on the ship of Princess Rosalina, played by Brie Larson. And I will admit I was literally in the middle of playing Super Mario Galaxy for the first time when I saw this, so seeing that beautiful ship I explored countless times on the big screen was pretty damn cool.
Bedtime! Did you wash your face? Yes.
I've definitely made fun of Larson as Captain Marvel before. I think she's totally fine here. As she reads to a room of literal star children, and naturally their favorite story is the one about the Mario Brothers.
I want to hear the story about the plumbers. We did that one last night, and the night before, and the night before.
What most parents heard for a week when the film came to streaming.
Okay. Woohoo! I hooked on the brothers.
Really expected Gen X to roar with laughter with that pause you left there, didn't you? Her story is interrupted, though, by a giant robot. Bippity-boppity bitch, break yourself!
From the ashes of his father's defeat, rises a new conqueror!
She gets caught, though, by Bowser Jr., played by Betty Safdie. Well, I'll admit, I didn't know a ton about from the games. I mean, last I heard, these were Bowser's kids. So to speak. No. But from the looks of things, even Nintendo doesn't know exactly what they are, so I guess I'll just go with the flow.
No one hurts my kid.
I do know more about Rosalina, though, having just played the game, and while many were upset they didn't partake in her more serious storyline, I kind of assume the studio whose big cash cow is wasn't gonna go that route. But I do like to make the connection that I'm surprised the games didn't, that Rosalina and Peach are related. I mean, I don't know, am I a princess racist, or do these two look exactly alike? Now the Toads, I can easily tell apart. They have different color spots. Speaking of which, Peach is getting ready for a big birthday party. She better bake a cake. There's been a lot of build-up around this cake. Before they can celebrate, the Mario Brothers are called in to check out the pipes of an upside-down Egyptian-Mexican pyramid, because that's just something you accept in this world.
Hey, it's alright.
They discover a cute dinosaur named Yoshi. Like I mentioned, voiced by Donald Glover. Amazed he gets money to do a voice he probably does free for his kids. As he gives his kind of backstory. Oh no, that was from the parallel dimension where people evolve from lizards instead of apes. You know that randomness would almost work in this universe. They just sort of accept Yoshi as a friend right away, and this is the biggest problem with the film. Most of the scenes need at least an additional 1 minute.
Mario, do you have feelings for the princess? Let's just go.
I like seeing these three together, but it'd be more fun to see them figure out if they treat him like a pet, or as one of the guys, or a bit of both. Same thing with Peach and Mario. They establish he has a crush on her, and it starts off nice with him giving her a present and talking about her lack of a past.
I've lived my entire life wondering where my family is.
It must be so hard.
gets interrupted before you can make a strong connection with the